Good morning. How y'all doing? This is Life Pastor Kyle. Welcome to the Journey to Winning Way Life. I am your host for all things winning, and it is an amazing day. Let's get this day started. Let's do it now. Listen, hope y'all are having a good day already. Good morning. Where's everybody? I'm excited. Hope you are. There are 3 people on here, and I'm excited for the 3 that are here. How y'all doing? It's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. Got to talk to you about something to get some things in place so you can end your year strong. Andrea Thomas, good morning. How you doing? I pray everything is well over there on the north. I think you're on the north side still. And just ready for what God's going to do the rest of the year. So, Twin Lottie, how's the music? My new phone is tripping. It's doing better, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'll make sure it's not too loud. Hello, Mabel. Good to see you. Manny. Dr. Law, good to see you. Still stock, same. Hey, you're doing the work. Erin Renee Fleeks, all the way from Seattle. Hello, Erin Renee Fleeks from Seattle. It's going to be an amazing day, y'all. We had a good time last week. Apostle Gaddy was amazing. I think this morning, he's out of town this morning. We talked. And just getting ready for some great things. Hope you're ready, though. I do. Hope you're really ready. Because life is about to give you exactly what you prayed and planned for. And you just got to be ready. The only thing you have to do is prepare and be ready. That's all. You can barely hear it good because I have my phone. It's turned down, okay? I didn't want to. This new phone is doing some wonderful things. And I didn't want to mess it up. Okay. As long as you can barely hear it, that's good. I don't want it to override. Thank you very much. Let me know again when it changes in a minute. Y'all like, love, share, tag, let someone know that we're on right now. Just find a friend, just one friend. Say, hey, look, come on in. Do it in the inbox or DM. You know, they're already up. They've been texting you about somebody else. And so that's what you want to be able to deal with. Blessing somebody else. Tawanda Lottie, I see you. Got some changes coming. I'm excited for everybody who's entering a level of change for their life. Especially before the new year gets here, that you're able to discern what's needed for your life. This morning won't be long, but it's going to really, really, really be strong. For real, because we're still on focusing. Most of the coachings that I have, calls that I have, problems that I have, they're really not about strategy. They're about how do they maintain their focus. They have the right answers, have the good strategy, have the wonderful ideas, but distractions are so easy for them, and so therefore they end up losing their focus. Hey, First Lady, good to see you. There are 9 of you on here. All of y'all hit that like or love button. 5 of you loved it already. You can hit the like button if you want to, or if you don't know if it's going to be good yet. Let's wait and see. I'm going to start in about another 30 seconds because I don't want to keep y'all. I'm so relaxed, which is good. I won't get overzealous and be screaming in y'all ear. It's going to be good. We're still talking about focusing on winning, but this morning we're going to talk about it from a different aspect. We want to lay out the foundation of it because sometimes we talk about all these things and we don't give you principles to be able to do it. And so this morning I want to talk about the framework for it. How do I really lock myself into focus? Hello, Lady Geraldine Sanders. I want to talk about how do I get into the framework of it. Dr. Emery Shelvin, how you doing, man? Hope your day is well. Keith Young Jr., I see you over on YouTube, sir. Alicia Taylor, everybody's dropping in. Hit that like and love button when y'all come in, please. Let's get started, okay? So I want to kind of give y'all a quick overview. I don't know what that is. Oh, my phone. Jesus, I told y'all this phone is strange right now. Hello, Trish. You got to text me. Any updates? Let me know anything I need to know. Text me as soon as possible or call me after the live. Let's connect ASAP. And we can make sure everything's going to be an amazing day for tomorrow as we celebrate the family. Oh, y'all ready? Let's do it. As we're still focused on winning and focused on focusing on winning, I think I said something mainly. I said that other weeks, I kind of made the foundation on focusing is not about everything that you do and do right. Let's change this music now, Trish. T, let me know how it is. Focusing is not about doing everything right. It's about doing the right things consistently. And oftentimes our consistency is what throws us off. So when you fix your focus, then your future becomes intentional. Okay? Your future becomes intentional. And so I gave you some points, and I'm going to give those 3 or 4 to you, and we're going to move right on quick. The first point was you have to eliminate distractions. Hello, Deja Young. Good to see you. You have to eliminate distractions, because if you don't eliminate distractions, then distractions will eliminate you. Hello, Maria Briscoe. Check your text, Maria. God bless you, Minister Briscoe. So you have to, yeah, it's low. Intentional. You have to eliminate the distractions. Dr. Kenneth Davis, good to see you. Hey, Manny. If you don't eliminate distractions, distractions will eliminate you. You have to eliminate those things. Roy Sales, what's up, man? Good to see you, sir. Geraldine Chauvin. So number 2, we're moving on. Number 2, you have to engage and embrace your own energy. Stop requiring other people to embrace and engage you when you don't embrace your own energy. What do you mean by that? It means, hey, Brittany Long, it means you have to understand that, okay, no, I won't go there. You have to embrace your own energy. People are going to give you what you give off. So make sure you're giving off what you want. So you have to be discerning about who you are around, because sometimes, because you are a giver, you can't give. Hello, Tisa Cardi. Good morning. You can't give off that you are a giver, because then you'll come in contact with a taker, and a taker will just take and not give. So you have to be discerning on people that are in your life that are here to steal your focus and become distractions. And because you're a giver, they'll just keep taking. And because you are a giver, you'll keep giving until discipline shows up. I got to go. That's number 2. That was good. Number 3, you have to expect to win before it shows up. Prepare yourself for the win. Get yourself ready for the win. Well, listen, I'm going to help y'all with somebody. Selena Jenkins, help y'all with something. Get your winning outfit ready. Good morning, Minister Danielle Taylor. Get your winning outfit ready. Get the design you're going to do for your hair, how your nails are going to be. Get the outfit ready now. Expect to win before it shows up. Don't win and then you're late running trying to find an outfit to wear because you were not prepared. I'm going to stop right there. Hello, Crystal Burton. We're going to move on to the next thing to get this lesson done. Because when you focus on winning, you have to have some framework. Anything you focus on in strategy, mindset, building anything, you have to have some framework for it. It cannot just be what you say about it. It has to be framework, what you do about it. And so I have some things I'm going to give you this morning real quickly, and we'll see where we go. Because to go deeper, the first thing you have to do is one of my pillars, you have to evaluate you. You have to evaluate you, which means you have to decide. What's up, Tez? Good to see you, man. Are you back already or not yet? You have 2 weeks gone? Let me know. You have to decide what deserves your attention and what no longer gets access. Because again, if it becomes a distraction, either you have to eliminate distractions or distractions will eliminate you. Okay? So you have to evaluate yourself. Yeah. You have to evaluate yourself and decide what and who, just say it like it is, gets my attention and what no longer gets access. Because real focus, hear me very well. Okay, still in New York. Cool, man. I'm praying for you, man. Do well. Hey, Latasha Jacobs. Real focus requires follow through. Here we go. Real focus requires follow through. Nothing you do one time and walk away and it's wonderfully well and perfect. Follow through does not mean procrastinate and stick with it too long. It means you do it, you check on it to make sure that either when you do it again, it's better, or that you're getting the response. Often I'll preach a sermon and go, man, that really wasn't what I wanted it to be. And then people come up to us and say, Pastor, that's just what I needed. Everything you said was just what I needed. Then I realized that it wasn't about what I thought it should be. It's what the receiver received it as. So real focus requires follow through. Okay, let me give you something. Here we go, Alicia. Faith is the vision. Focus is for the work. I'll say it again. Faith is for the vision of it. Focus is for the work. When you get that intact, you'll stop confusing those two and stop trying to work for things that only needs your faith. Hello, Naya. Good to see you. As a winner, we don't wait for motivation. We don't wait. We don't wait for motivation. Science just went crazy quick. That means it's going to be that kind of day. I can feel it already. Got it? Winners don't wait for motivation. They move on conviction. I'm going slow and hard this morning. It's going to be deep. We're going in there today. We're going to make sure we get the answers we need. Winners move on conviction. And that's why you have to discern the difference when you evaluate you. Hey, Bree Pipe, I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Eulalie, you have to evaluate you. You have to really evaluate yourself because you have to be able to discern the difference in your emotions and your passion. Because if you don't, you'll be motivated by your emotions, but it won't give you a return. Your passion will. Passion will make you follow through on something when you're sleepy, when you're tired. It drives you. But we've been giving more energy to our emotions because emotion, in short-term word, mentally, is energy in motion. So when we get emotional, we tend to give all our energy to what's emotional. When really we should discern, is that thing worth me giving all my energy in motion to? Or should I be evaluating it so when I apply it, I'm putting it in a passionate mode that's coming from my heart and not my emotions? Okay, I said it last week quickly, and I'll say it again right quick. Y'all ready? You have to refuse emotional ambushes. You have to refuse allowing your emotions to ambush you, because they'll only ambush you when something greater is at stake. Whenever something's great, treat me, Trish, when something's greater at stake, your emotions, the enemy, distractions will always show up to get you off the rail that you're on. Refuse emotional ambush. Hey, Donna Blunt. Now listen, I'm not saying your emotions are not real. Don't get offended with me, please. Emotions are real. I read this last night. Yeah, they're just not reliable. Hey, Vanessa, good to see you. Your emotions will, okay, let me say it's real crazy. Your emotions will strip you butt naked and throw you in the middle of 288 and 5 o'clock traffic and then run off from. You ever seen people that push you out there and say, go do it, go do it, go do it. And then when you do and look around, they go, child, go ahead. That's how your emotions will do you. Get you out there and make you think you're justified in how you feel. Have you cussing, fussing, mad, fighting, and everything. Then all of a sudden you realize it's cost you something that you didn't really want to pay. Emotions are real, but they're not reliable. That's why I'm building the framework for focusing on winning. Hey, Taika Lee from Florida. So, okay, let me calm all that down because y'all not ready for that. Let's go back to coaching because y'all not ready for real revelation, y'all. So here it is, back to this. You have to follow through on what you said. Hear me very well. This is in business, in relationships, marriages, workforce, wherever you are. You have to follow through. I got Danielle up this morning. She shouldn't be talking that much with the weather like it is. She had some work done, and that's dangerous. I'm helping already. Good morning, Mr. Morris. Listen, you have to follow through on what you said when you were happy, when you were inspired, when you were excited. You made all these promises to yourself and to others. And then when you leave their face, they no longer exist. Let me say it again. You got to learn to follow through. When you're happy and you're inspired and you're excited and you're jumping and you're, oh my God, oh yeah, we're going to do this, blah, blah, blah. And then, I'm a thinker. I'm a relationship person. I'm a listener. I am a rememberer. That's a good word, which means I remember what's going on and what's being said. So when you say hey, let's do this, let's do this. Okay, cool. So I'm waiting for the follow through. I'm ready. Whenever you're ready, we're gonna do that. I do not want to hear I got busy, because technically nobody's busy. Bree Piper, we're only busy when it's something we've not prioritized that we want to do. Because here's the deal. If your vacation was planned for today, to leave today, I don't care what the job was doing. When it's time to go to the airport, you out of here. Because we're never busy when it comes to what we prioritize or what we value. Hey, Greta Cook, let's back up. And maybe you are busy and you don't know how to prioritize or value things. And that's why you're not prioritized or valued. Because you won't support where you don't give it. You want people to support you in your life, and you don't give it from your life. You give it where it's convenient. You do things for others when it's a benefit for you or convenient for you. But who do you sacrifice for? And who sacrifices for you? Pastor, how is that? Coach, how is that? Prophet, how is that focusing on winning? That's the revelation. Because here's the deal. If you don't have the right winning circle around you, then you won't be winning anytime soon. Because the circle will keep you from winning. I'm in here, Trish. Let's go. So what you have to do is you have to follow through on what you said. And then you have to decide, if I'm going to focus on winning, I have to strengthen my faith for the fight to focus. I have to strengthen my faith for the fight to focus. Because focusing is going to be a fight. Because every distraction will come. You have to learn the principles of the world. The minute you say, I'm going to serve God and I'm going to do better, I'm going to do better about my prayer life, all hell breaks loose. The minute you said, I'm going to make the relationship work, I'm going to be faithful in the relationship, I'm going to make it work. The minute that happens, everybody that you ever loved or liked comes to pass. The minute you say, I think I want to get with this person, and it's the right person, and they're saved and they know God, all of a sudden, the person you always wanted that's no good pops back up. I just want to see how you were doing. It's the principle of the world. It always happens. So every person on this live right now, how many of you on here? 28 of you on here? Would y'all hit like a love on the button? Let's get it. 28. Every person on this live will face a fight. Every person will face a fight. It will be a faith fight. It will be a focus fight. Every person will face a fight. Because the moment you commit to purpose, opposition will rise. And it only rises to test the fact that you say you have purpose right here. So it rises, it comes to test the purpose. But you have to fight for your focus. Because here it is worth it. It's worth it. Hey, Eric Trotman, good to see you, man. So here's how you build the framework. We're already building it. We're gonna go get a little tighter. Everything that demands a reaction doesn't deserve one. Everything that demands a reaction does not deserve one. Just because it's your urgency doesn't mean it's my emergency. Everything or everyone that demands a reaction does not deserve one. Let me lighten the load. Daniette Taylor, Tawanda Lottie, Maria Briscoe, Mabel Rice, Donna Blunt, Tisa Collier, Trish Jenkins. Here's the load lightener for you guys. Every battle is not your assignment. Every battle is not your assignment. Watch this. Every person with a battle is not your assignment. So if their battle is not your assignment, and every battle that comes to you is not your assignment, why are you tired of fighting for everybody else? And then eventually gets mad one day and say, and nobody fights for me, because you're fighting battles that are not your assignment. Because any battle that is your assignment has the spoils for your life. That wasn't just for them, those people. So I don't want them to get offended. People get offended with me earlier. It's okay. If I'm fighting a battle, I have spoils. When I finish that battle and it's my assignment, guess what? I have the spoils I need. I have the mental capacity I need. I need the development I need. I have the intestinal fortitude I need. I have the focus I need. I have the money I need. I have the people around me. I have the discernment I need. I have the prayer life I need. I have exactly what I need when it's my assignment. When it's not my assignment, I am drained. So that's why you have to have the framework of focus for your own life. Okay, let's go further. Here we go. Here we go, Dan. Here we go. Watch this, watch this. Focus is not just what you see. It's how you structure what you see. Where does what I see what I'm seeing, but where does it go? Does it go in my life for now? Is it for someone else? Is it something I apply now? Do I apply it for later? How do I structure? I see this, but how do I structure what I see? Because if I try and apply everything I see, then the enemy just throws things for me to see and it distracts me. So do I pocket it? I have to discern where I am in my life so I can decide, what do I do with what I see? Here it is. Because without framework, focus will cause fatigue. Without having framework and structure, trying to focus will make you tired, because you'll be trying to focus on everything you see or everything you've seen. And you'll be tired because even though you see it, it has to have the right framework or structure to fit into your life. It's like trying to buy an 80-inch TV and put it in a car with a door that's only 65 inches. You paid for it. It's yours, but you can't take it anywhere. So you have to leave in your little car and come back with it's the word I want to use, capacity to pick up what you've already worked for. Some of you are some amazing people. Hear me well. Some of you guys are amazing. Your focus is just trash. Dr. Law said, do something dangerous. No, you do something illegal, because if it won't fit and it go on top of your car, you're going to take the risk of losing it, the risk of damaging somebody else. Oh, this is good now. The risk of you losing it, the risk of you damaging it, the risk of damaging somebody else, and then the risk of being liable for other people that you had nothing to do with. But because of what you carried, that you didn't have the capacity, you damaged other people. Did y'all hear that in the spirit? Did y'all hear that? Because you tried to carry something that you didn't have the capacity to carry. Even though it's yours, it wasn't yours right now because your faith or capacity of life wasn't big enough. So you damaged everybody who were around you. You turned and the TV's too big, you hit other cars and trucks. And so now you're liable for all of their damage because you were carrying something you didn't have the capacity to carry. Now you have the capacity if you go get a truck. But because you want convenience, you try and take it with you where you are. That's dangerous. You're right, Dr. Law. I'm sorry, that's dangerous. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that in the spirit? Did y'all hear what I did not say and what I did say? I'm trying to get y'all addicted to revelation again, how you hear it. Okay. Hey, Jasmine. So you have to be careful in how you're dealing with building framework for your own life, because you can't have clarity without creating boundaries. No, you can't have clarity without creating boundaries, because you don't. Every time you look past everything that you're looking at. You look through here and you see all kind of things, and they'll become distractions. You have to have boundaries in the space where you are to create clarity for where you are and where you're going. Okay, let me talk to the entrepreneurs and the entrepreneurs. Winners don't just dream, they design. And most people, let me go back because I didn't finish fixing up the trash. The reason why I said some of your processes trash is because you have right ideas, right strategies, right resources, right thoughts, and you keep repeating those same cycles over, but you never execute to get a return. And then you get mad with people who won't accept the stale trash you're giving now because you won't continue to move and update who you are really becoming. When really those are the people that are assigned to help you get there. The ones who are sitting with their legs crossed in the sandbox are not. They're the people who are pampering your procrastination. That's a good one. Pampering your procrastination, PYP. So you're not trash, just your process is trash. So you have to change the framework of how that works. Here it is. Because when you really get free, you don't dream, you design. People dream when they're asleep. When you wake up, you designed from what you dreamed based on who you are. That's what makes it authentically creative and you. That's what makes you, you. Okay, y'all quiet. I'll go further. Trish, hear me? I'm at work almost. Listen. The reason why you got to get your focus, I'm trying, Jill. I'm doing the best. Jill, I'm doing the best I can. Listen, the reason why you have to get your focus, because your focus is only as strong. You got it? Y'all hear me? It's only as strong as the system that supports it. It's only as strong as who and what you are consistently around. Your focus can only be as strong as the support you have. Because if you say I'm gonna focus and go to the gym every day, if your support system say, girl, you still look good, doc, you all right, man, you ain't that big, let's just go to breakfast, and you agree with it, then that's as strong as you're ever gonna be. Krispy Kreme, Shipley's. When your circle says, or your system you put in place says, you're not going to breakfast and you're about to go to the gym now, I'm on the way to pick you up, or you better be there when I get there. That is the system you need to continue to be focused. And then once you get the results, hear me very well. Y'all gotta stop being ghetto and appreciate people who help you get to the next level that you're on. Because if you need those people again for your next level, they might not be there because you were unappreciative for the little things. Like a no, we're not going to breakfast. We're going to the gym. Then you get fine, as you call it. Then all of a sudden now you got an attitude with people because you feel like, well, I did the work, but who supported you in the work? Who supported you? Did I say something right or wrong? Dang it, I'm sorry. I said something wrong. What, sir? What? You're only as strong as your system. So here's how you have to continue to evaluate yourself. Here we go, Tawana. You have to continue to define what deserves you. I'm in a season. Y'all write this down. Here's a word I'm gonna create. Y'all know how I do with words. I'm in a season of deservitude. I'm a servant, but I'm in a season of deservitude. I'm defining what deserves me. What deserves the hard work I've given? What deserves the hell I've been through? What deserves the beat up I've had? What deserves the me that survived betrayal? What deserves the me that survived divorce? What deserves the me that have been through? What deserves to have access to all that I've accomplished after my stupidity? What deserves me? Because when you know your worth, you start wasting your focus on what does not invest back. That's a word. Maria, it's a word. I hope it is. It's a word now. I'm going to submit it to the Urban Dictionary if somebody have deservitude. When you know your worth, you'll stop focusing on what does not invest back. Okay. Nobody puts a quarter in the bubblegum machine when somebody's already told them the last dollars didn't work. Last 4 quarters didn't work. Nobody says, I'm going to do mine anyway. I don't mind losing. No, you put things in it to get a return. And when people finally find out, people won't find out how much you invest until you stop. And once you stop investing, they still won't find out because they'll be enjoying what you previously invested. When they'll find out is when they have a need again. And you no longer investing. Then they'll think about why that need came. It's because somebody else left. Whew, that was good. I'm almost through, y'all. 31 minutes. I gotta go. Okay. So in order to get your life together, you gotta define what deserves you. And you can't do it when you're not focused, when there's too much drama around you. You cannot lead with clarity if you live with clutter. You cannot lead with clarity if you live with clutter, because you will impart clutter into clarity. You can't teach if you're toxic. That was just a fun throw out because okay, I'll move on. You can't lead with clarity if you live with clutter. I was just joking with somebody. That was a coaching session. So when you decide that you're not going to allow anything to make you miss your focus this time, here's what I want you to do. Darsheen, you got to spell profit right. People always spell that. Go back and spell P-R-O. Yeah, it's okay. I know what you mean. People, I know what she means. That text talk will get you every time. Listen, I want you to begin before Thanksgiving. Do it now, so you can have results by the end of the year. Okay, now the profit kicked in. Bam! I declare and decree that you would have even a smidget of result by the end of the year if you do what I ask you to do right now. Mama Brand, good to see you. Here it is. I need you to schedule your success. How do I do that? I do that by putting the structure in my focus. I'm gonna focus on something so well, I'll have results before the end of the year. So watch this. I'm gonna make some of y'all frustrated. You ready? I don't want it to be in your Amazon cart. I want you to pick out the outfit. Pick out the restaurant. Y'all, pick out the outfit. Pick out the restaurant. And decide what you're going to eat. Pick out the restaurant. Pick out your outfit. And hang it up where you can see it in one of your closets. Don't hang it with the clothes this way. Hang it this way. Or move it from your rack. Move it closer and closer and closer so you get in there. I want you to, or take a picture of it and post it. No, you don't do that because people will buy what you wear. You know how people are these days. Yeah, schedule your success. I'm telling you, Vanessa Davis, she said how? I'm telling you. Pick out what you're going to wear. Decide where you're going to eat. And then begin to be focused on what you say you're going to do. Keep your word, what you say you're going to do. Schedule your success. Just in one area. Don't try and be big. Just schedule it. She said T-U-H. I don't know what that means. Y'all do Facebook slang. I'm not sure what that. What's that done yet? And I'm not worried about how weak you are now, how frustrated you are, about your self-esteem, about your confidence, about none of that. Because here's the deal. Winners don't rely on willpower. They rely on structure. So even if they're tired, they keep the structure. If you go to any gym and get a real trainer, they will tell you they don't care how much you can do. They'll ask you, the question is your, what's that word? They won't say, I don't care how many you can do. Is your, come on, Eric, what's the word? Is your form, is your form correct? And watch this. We go to the gym or work out, we push hard. Your form, Eric, your form. We go to the gym and push with all that. And he says, your form is off, so all that's irrelevant. And you're going to end up hurting yourself because your form is not right. When your form is right, you can work slow and get results. So winners don't rely on how strong you really are. The question is, can your form work? You can lift more with your legs than you can breaking your back. Got it? So here we go. I'm getting ready to get through. I gotta let y'all go. So today with my prayers, I'm praying that you begin to pray for focus. Because but you gotta have, here it is. You gotta put the structure in place. You can pray for focus all day long, but if you don't plan your day, distractions will dominate it. You can pray for focus all day long. Hey, Danny Hen, but if you don't plan your day, distractions will take you and throw you right off of it. So you can't just manage your time. Here, Vanessa Davis, here it is. You can't just manage your time anymore. You have to master your priorities. You can take all day looking at your watch, but if you don't take that same effort looking at what you're working on to complete it, then time will pass, but you wouldn't have accomplished anything. Don't focus on the time. Focus on mastering your priorities. If it took me 3 hours this week, I want to master it and take 2 hours next week because I saved myself an hour. So it's not about managing your time. It's about mastering your priorities. This phone's getting on my nerve with these notifications. I don't know what this is. It's a new thing. That's why I turn my stuff off. Listen, here's how you're gonna do it. Some of y'all won't get this. It's gonna scare some of y'all right here. In order to stop over managing your time and learn to master your priorities, you have to have a level of discernment to hear from God and hear yourself. Here's where you get it. Y'all finna be messed up right now. You have to learn to enjoy moments of silence. Some of you are distraught inside. How do I know? Because you can't stand silence. Silence scares you. It unsettles you. It keeps you off. You have to have TV on, phone on, music on, car, people talking. You can't stand if you don't learn to enjoy moments of silence, you'll never be totally successful, because the reality of it is real things happen in silence. To sustain your focus in a specific priority of your life, you have to learn to create a space of stillness and silence. You have to learn to focus your mind. Like, watch this. You'll get it. Noise is the enemy of discernment, because you can't discern when it's too loud. The devil's been tricking some of you. You can't discern. You can't move forward. You procrastinate because in noise, cycles are created. In silence, momentum is created. Yeah, okay. In your moments of being quiet, God can talk to you, or you can hear yourself think. But some of you are afraid to hear you think. Ooh, I hear Holy Spirit real good. You want other people to trust your thoughts, but you don't trust your thoughts. How do I know? Because you can't stand silence. Because in silence, reality comes. And most people don't live in reality. They live in fake land. Momentum is born in silence, or sometimes reborn. You say, I was taking a rest and I thought about this. You have to be still enough to be reminded. You can't remember things moving too fast. That's how you lose your keys. That's how you're late for work. That's how you lose your earrings. That's how you lose things, because you put it somewhere and then you're moving too fast. You're moving. And to find it, you have to say, okay, hold on, where did I put that? And you'll stop moving and say, okay, I have my keys over there. And in that moment of stillness, you're reminded, okay, that principle is for your whole life. If you don't get still, You can never remind yourself about what you decided, choices you made, vision you had, or what God has said. So therefore, you're going in cycles without really having vision because you won't be still. You cannot hear divine instructions where there's consistent distractions. When you master silence, you'll start hearing solutions. You'll start jotting notes. Oh man, that's good. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my God, that's good. You'll start hearing what you need when you learn to master silence. No one needs an answer all the time. Hey, Sarah Price. I said it Wednesday. Sometimes you don't need new friends. You need to actually put them in a different space and process who they are differently. Sometimes you don't need a new answer. You simply need to be quiet enough to hear the one that you already have. This is prophetic for those of you who are hearing the prophet right now. Type these words: I have the answer. I have the answer. If you don't think you have it, that's why you should type it, because the devil has lied to you. You have the answer. Encourage yourself. I have the answer. Hurry, hurry. I have the answer. I'm almost done, I promise. I'll be done in 4 minutes. I have the answer. I have to now be still enough so that answer can speak to me. The answer will not speak through noise. Hey, Demeter Phillips, good to see you. The answer will not speak through noise. I see y'all. I have the answer. So be quiet enough to hear the one that you already have. If you don't believe it, say prove it. If you want me to prove you have the answer, I'll prove it quickly. And if you trust my voice, I promise you, you'll have the answer. You'll have clarity just like that. You'll have revelation just like that. Freedom. What the Jesus? Freedom has everything you need in it. You got it? Freedom has everything you need in it. But somebody's calling my phone. I got to set this phone up, this new phone. Here it is. When you set that thing up the correct way, you'll have exactly what you need the way you need it. If you want me to prove it, I can prove it. If you hear my voice, I promise you, you will click over to the next level when you hear my voice. If you want me to prove it, say prove it. I'll prove that you already have the answer. I see you, Lily, say prove it. Andrea Thomas say prove it. I'm telling you, you already have the answer. That's not just prophetic. That's truth. But then, yeah, watch this. I see you. Freedom has everything in it. It does, but to get there, you have to receive truth. Truth is what sets you free. Most people don't like truth. They like agreement. Agree with me. If you don't agree with me, here's where the devil has fooled people. If you don't agree with me, you're now my enemy. And the truth is, I'm not your enemy. I'm just different than you. And I'm not willing to sacrifice me to agree with you when I don't really agree. But I can still be with you because I'm mature. Here's the prove it. Here's the prove it that you have the answer. That when somebody else has your same problem, you will spend all day, all night on the phone, on text, on email, driving, meeting, go to happy hour, and you will give them all the pieces and the framework on how to focus on the answer they need, but you won't hear your own advice or take it from me. You have the answer, you just don't trust yourself. Because you know you've done some stupid things, and so therefore you call yourself stupid in your mind, so you don't trust your own advice. But you will feed it to everybody else in the world. You will talk to people, you will answer them at work, you will spend happy hours saying this. When the problem comes, they can have your same problem. You say, let me tell you how I dealt with it. And you'll tell them the answer and everything, but you won't stay focused enough to get the spoils from mastering the situation. You talk to everybody. You counsel everybody. How do you counsel everybody and need to be committed yourself? Because in this world, toxic people want to be teachers, when toxic people need to be taught. I gotta go. You gotta stop. Everybody don't need an answer. Some people need to rest. So here's what you do. I'm getting off this computer. You have to build focus framework. Here it is, y'all, and I'm gonna be done. You have to build focused framework. That's the framework that supports your future. One boundary, one schedule, one standard at a time. Because when your life begins to have focused order, then your purpose begins to overflow. Mr. Morris, when your life begins to have, Mr. Morris, you're supposed to be in a meeting. When your life, has focused order, then your purpose will overflow. And then people will get the overflow of the love of God and focus of your life. They will learn to focus by you. You won't have to fuss and feed them instructions. They'll learn to follow your instructions and your life. Prove it. Here it is. Follow those who through faith and patience inherit the promises. Everybody want to be a leader, but everybody don't have longevity. You can't lead me. You only been around 5 years. Have you been in what you're doing 5 years? You have success from it. You have anything from it? No, you can't lead me. You may give me a different idea and different insight from where you are to help me going where I'm going, but you can't lead because you're not where I am. You're 35. You can never be where I am at 55. You can help me get new ideas and understanding, but you can never get to 55. By the time you get here, I'll be gone. It's inevitable. You cannot. And we got to stop. Okay. When your life has order, then your purpose will overflow. Here it is, and I'm done, y'all. The reason why I gave you this focus on winning point, on building the framework, is the truth is, you're not just focused. I want to see you fruitful. A lot of people say they focus. I'm busy. Focused people have time. They make time. Because they know there's rest in between. Even on my schedules, I don't schedule back to back. I don't schedule 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Whoever does that is gonna be irrelevant soon because you're gonna burn out. I'll schedule 1 and 4 and 8. And I do that for a reason. So if I am enjoying the 1 o'clock at 2, I can continue till 3 and still make my 4. And if I get out of the 1 at 2 and the 3 isn't available, I have time to decompress me. So when I go to the 4, I'm not carrying the residue of the 1 o'clock. Y'all don't get that. I'm not carrying the residue of the 1 o'clock. So I can this piece and then that piece and then that piece and then finish my 8 o'clock. And then I come home and go, that was a good, this goes over there. This is a finance piece. This is a marriage piece. This is a mental piece. Instead of having mental, financial, and marital breakdowns at home because everybody outside of me has ran together because I didn't create boundaries. I didn't have framework. I didn't have structure, but I blame everybody else. The devil is a liar. You are toxic to yourself. Until you decide to make the change and decide, I'm going to take my crazy self and I'm going to focus this thing. I'm going to build boundaries. I'm going to have framework and I am going to win because I already have the answers. I need to apply it and supply it to myself. Listen, y'all, it's been a good morning. We have 49 minutes. I have 30 seconds and I'm out of here. I want to be out for 50. I took me longer than I wanted to go. It's been amazing though. I pray that I've helped you with something this morning. I pray something hit you, something stuck with you. I want to see y'all getting yourself ready, scheduling your success. Before 2026, you're going into it successful. You're not going there looking for it because you already have what you need. No matter what happens in your life, know this. I've said it slower. No matter what happens in your life, know you can win anyway. But you got to schedule your success and focus on winning. Like Pastor Kyle signing out. We will definitely see you soon. Talk to you. Have an amazing one. Bye-bye for now.